Don't need that in there.
Not smoking paintbrushes.
Need paintbrushes. Oh man, good Lord have mercy.
It's a little cool.
No, it's not a little cool, it's a lot cool this morning. My hands are freezing. Come on. Cheap matches. You ain't buy a good match no more.
Now I smell lighter.
Yeah, I can smell lighter. Oh, fall over. Gonna have to let it burn for a little while.
About 5 minutes is raised at 20 degrees.
Now you can see the smoke coming out of it. Temperature's climbing fast.
It's also coming out around the edges. That's where you,
I didn't get my clay put in there.
yeah. So the
I may go
edges.
get that in a few minutes while it's doing.
Wow.
Wow, 3 minutes. It's already up to another. It's already done up to 100. I'm gonna open the door and see what it looks like in there. There's one.
Good fire going now.
Good fire going in there now. Get rid of some of this smut. Actually, I may have too much fire for this here.
No.
I don't want to catch my wood on fire.
Oh, that's true.
It's a wood smokehouse.
Yeah, you might want to knock it down a little and keep an eye on it.
I was trying to get a bed of coals in there. And
Yeah, you don't want to catch the rest of it.
I don't have no water here.
You might grab the hose at the high tunnel just in case. Okay, we cooled it down some till we get some.
Yeah, it was getting a little bit out of hand in there.
We didn't want to burn the
I
building.
don't want to burn my smokehouse down.
So let's see how long it takes to climb back up now.
Because I'm kind of curious as to how hot I can get it in there, because
Well, it was up to 100 in just about 5 minutes.
yeah, in 5 minutes it was up
But
to
that was
100.
with a fire, and you're not going to be having a fire. You're going to be smoking.
But I do have to raise the temperature of the meat up, and I need to keep it about 140 to 150 in there.
Yeah.
At least. If I get a bed of coals is what I'm after.
So it's steadily climbing.
It's climbing pretty quick. Okay, so I know it's going to climb up pretty fast.
Go ahead and put that one in. You need plenty of coals.
Yeah, but I don't want my flame to get too big again.
Oh, yeah, you're kind of watching your flame.
I'm trying to watch the flame right now. I don't mind a...
Yeah, all those need to burn down and make you some good coals.
Yeah, if I can get a good bed of coals in there.
And that pot's going to hold heat.
Yeah, cast iron, it should hold a lot of heat in here. Yeah, it ain't going to be no problem.
You're going to get it to 140 and keep it.
Yeah, Russ, I realized what the problem was. I still had the end over the thermometer.
And how many times have you done that before?
I'll do it every year. Every time I use it, I forget.
Every time you've ever
Look,
smoked
it's at 140 already.
I knew it had to be warmer than 100.
I knew it had to be hotter in there than that. I was just like, how is it only that temperature in there? And then I realized the end was still over the thermometer. Oh, Lord, yeah. We just as well get the bacon. Okay, guys. It's cold out here this morning. It's in the 30s and the wind's blowing. We finally got the fire built. I'm sitting here watching that temperature. It's done at 140 that fast. I mean, it is actually climbing so fast. You can sit there and watch it going, literally.
160. How pretty.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Goodness gracious. Wow. I guess I should have done it before I put the wood in there.
Yeah, you're going to be smoky. Stick it in the bigger one.
The thick one, the big thick one's the one we're going to go after.
Yeah.
In the back right there. Let's
Right in the middle. Don't stick it too deep.
Gosh, burn my eyes. Whew.
Hold your door.
I got it.
128. What's it got to get to?
150.
129.
Okay.
130. Okay, see, you're at least at 130 in the thickest one, so you still got a ways to go.
Well, it's only been going 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, we put in 8, 9, 10, 20, 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours we're at 130 degree internal temperature, and we're looking for 150.
And the reason he looks like a wet dog.
I've been running a power washer over out here in this freezing temperature.
It's warmed up. It's probably 50.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm doing it, because it's 50 degrees out here.
50 something, I don't know what.
But yeah, it don't matter when you're wet and it's 50 something degrees, it's cold. I'm kind of curious to see how fast this is going to come back up, because we had the door open for a pretty good while.
We had no nitrates, no nothing, and it's red.
I gotta get some airflow in here. I gotta get a fire back going. We ain't got nothing to smoke now. I don't want to lose all my heat. We lost our fire.
Good smoke going though.
Woo, we got some good smoke now. It's starting to flame back up. Get up there where you can see it, Mom.
Yeah, it's actually
starting to flame back up.
So it's fixing, the temperature's fixing to climb again.
Yeah, you got to have a little bit of a flame. Well,
it's working on it.
I got to let it have enough oxygen in there to get a flame going again. All right, we are there. Let's take a look.
Internal
Temperatures on. Let's see where we at. I feel like we're there anyway.
What do you want out?
I want 150.
So you're gonna try the thickest one.
I'm gonna try the thickest one first. I'm gonna try to get. Gosh, that smoke's hot. We're gonna try to get in the thickest part of that one.
It got to 130 a while ago, or an hour or so ago, hour and a half.
I'm looking for 150.
146. 47. 48. Stop it at 149.
I mean, 150 is what I'm looking for. I feel like
It's almost there.
there it is, 150.
It's at it.
It's
so
at
that
it.
meat looks
That
fantastic.
one's there. Let's check this one here. Holy moly.
That went 160
That
something.
went to 166. Oh, around 67. Okay, that one's way more than done.
Okay. It doesn't
Okay.
matter that it's more than done.
No.
Just don't take as long to cook.
Let's check that one. Okay, it's already 164, 165,
Okay.
66. Okay, we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Okay. Now we're going to get them on some platters and get them in the house.
Okay. We're going to go for the little one first. The smoke and heat, boy, is something else.
Put your tweezers on it.
You get away from the smoke and heat. Woo! Bad on my eyes. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Goodness gracious.
It looks nice. All right, 2 more to go. All right, these
Well,
things look amazing.
There we are. Look at that. This is far exceeding my expectations.
This is right at 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you what, I want this right here. Look at that. You want to bite? You save me some now or else. Oh my goodness.
Oh my word. If that is only,
If it tastes like that all throughout it,
if it even comes close to tasting like that,
you wouldn't know that ain't bacon.
you won't know it's not real bacon.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, goodness gracious alive. Lord, thank you.
That is awesome tasting.
I had no clue.
Once we slice it up really thin.
I'm going back hunting. I can tell you right now.
Okay, so now we're putting these in the refrigerator.
Well, we're going to take them inside and set them on the counter and let them come to room temperature.
Yeah.
Then we're going to put them in the refrigerator overnight. And tomorrow, we're going to hit the bacon slicer with it. And we're going to set it up. Guys,
And then we're going to fry some.
we're going to make the magic happen. Okay?
If it tastes as good, I don't care if it tastes that good. If it falls into little pieces and chops it up.
It ain't going to fall into little pieces. 'Cause when I stuck this thing under it, I'm going to tell you something. Look at it.
It's firm.
It's firm.
So you need it cool. So tomorrow,
Yeah.
the magic happens.
Tomorrow is when the magic happens. I mean, this is the one I was concerned about because we put more in it, thicker, than we did the rest of these right here.
Because I told him if nothing else, that's Spam.
Yeah.
That's a big loaf of Spam
Big
if
old
it
loaf
ain't
of
nothing
meatloaf
else.
spam, you know. But I'm gonna tell you what,
That was so good.
that was good. I was not expecting.
I
that.
wasn't either. I was very
I was
skeptical.
because Miss wanted to cook some yesterday whenever we first did it, and I told her, I said, I don't know, because it kind of tastes like ground pork, you know, with a little seasoning in it,
Yeah.
and it tasted good, but not.
It wasn't bacon tasting.
Well, nothing like that. That stuff's sitting. The flavors throughout the night in the refrigerator just kind of mellowed through the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what. I won't never. I'm telling you, this is something. If this cuts out right, I won't never
have to worry about a hog again.
I'll never, ever cut a deer up into roasts, steaks,
Nope.
or anything like that. It'll be done. I'll do the whole deer this way, back straps and all.
Yep.
I don't care. I don't care.
Now we got the second way to make deer bacon coming up, but we've got to soak that or marinate
7
it.
days.
So that's down the road.
Yep, we're gonna do it when we do the pork for 7 days.
That'll be like the little after January 2nd, 3rd, 4th, somewhere in there.